Shalom, call halal Yahweh Shemir Mashai, Bahashmakakadash, give honor to the elder apostles and elder bishops of GMS, even the elders that came before them that taught us his truth. Shalom and salutations to all the brothers out pushing the word in truth and in sincerity, the hopeful elect tabernacle of David, the Akhbath that are listening, learn, and being a pillar of rest, the 144,001 third, the hopeful elect of Israel. I am the brother slash elder. Shalom and salutations to you all. This is the end. I typed this in, the end of the world. This is one of the videos that came up. Let's watch this real quick. It's the New York Post 14 hours ago. The Texas flood. 20 feet in 37 minutes. It's the end, y'all. This goddamn devil. Woo! Looks like Universal Studios. Whoa. Whoa. That's no time to do nothing. And that current is strong. It's tearing shit up. Moving houses. This is it. That's probably what it looked like during Noah's time. As in the days of Noah, here come that water. Woo. Look at that. Bulldozer. Uproot shit. Wow. Take that old bridge down. Woo. He's laying down. Oh! Wow. I'd have to be afraid on that bridge. That's for sure. Okay. Probably going to do the same thing all the way through, and it's remarkable. Okay, so these are some more of the videos that came up. I typed this in, the end of the world. And this is what came out, all right? Skeeter Davis came out first, right? And what I expected to see first was REM, because we all know REM, right? Where's REM? It came up, there it is. That's right. It starts with an earthquake, birds and snakes and airplanes, and Lenny Bruce is not afraid, right? We all know that, right, from the 80s. But that came up. We just watched that. This came up. Not Skeeter. This came up. Where'd it go? This movie. I want to watch this. This movie must be seen by everyone. 12 days ago. End of the World. Best full action disaster movie in English. Oh, oh, look at this. Look at that. I might have to check that out. You know what? Let me take a quick little look at it and put it in my history, right? Because I look like Donnie Darko. Bambi. Oh, okay, that's different. Slogan. That's crazy. Okay, so what is this?
The sun, a source of light, warmth, and life itself. It plays a pivotal role in the continued existence of Earth and its inhabitants.
Well, this is pretty low budget. They probably made this on a Chat GPT. How old is it? see. What?
It's happening, okay? And you need to survive. You need to stay as safe as possible. I gotta go get my kids.
It's totally low budget. Nice. Where are the chariots? That looks like the REM video right Terrible acting, bad CGI, bad CGI.
You know we'd be safer here.
My daughter would say, that's terrible CGI.
Truthfully, I didn't. It looks like the water's channeling right past us. See if they degrading of the land for that.
Look at what's happening in the movie. The water, look at the water. It's getting flooded out. Look at the flood, woo! We're watching this bad CGI, but this is going on real time right now. Crazy. They make this. CGI made, AI made this shit last week.
You know we'd be safer here.
Truthfully, I didn't. It looks like the water's channeling right past us.
So there might be some speckled bird, right? So anyway, I'm just looking at this. It might not hurt. Look at Jake. Did we see this?
I'm sorry. I gotta get my men to safety. Come with us,
I
please.
understand. No. You know I can't do that. I can't.
Is that Don Cheadle's in? In a low budget movie?
But you know how I feel about you, Meredith.
Oh, God.
How I've always felt about you.
Meredith must be a speckled bird. Look at Jake simping out at the last one. I think it's Isaiah 4:1. What are you doing? Okay, Salakia. So that's End of the World. Let me see. Let me look at Skeeter real quick. Don't they know? There's a small clip. It was just the... Here it is right here. Okay, so 65, man. That's probably... See, I was born. And because I was born, I'm sure that I heard this song. And I have kind of like a recording mechanism. So anything that I've heard is on my hard drive, and I can pull it up. But anyway, let's examine this real quick. I'm going to get a strike. But in the hook of this song...
Why do the birds go on singing? Why do the stars glow above? Don't they know it's the end of the world? It ended when I lost your love.
Okay, that's so Skeeter. And she was blowing a little taste in there. Okay, she sounded like she might got some speckles on her. Anyway, let's examine that. Why did the birds go on singing? Why something? Let's examine it. Go on singing. What? Stars glow above. Okay. Let's break this down. Why do the birds, right? Who are the birds? And then we'll go ahead. I'm just having a little fun, so bear with me. It's the end of the world. As birds, right? Flying. Who's that? As birds flying, that's the like birds flying about. Okay, so the Lord of hosts is Yahweh B'Shem Yahushua. The host, that's his army. Okay, like birds hovering, so the Lord of hosts will protect Jerusalem, right? The Lord of heaven's armies. Will hover over Jerusalem and protect it like a bird protecting its nest. Okay, so what am I saying? These are the chariots, okay? The birds, okay? And what are the chariots? The chariots are the angels, the messengers, okay? So why are they singing? Because they're happy it's the end of the world, right? What world? Let's get that. This is why they're singing. Whose world? 9. For Esau is don't they know it's the end of Esau's world? Yeah, that's why the birds, the chariots, the angels are singing, because it's the end of Esau's world. For Esau is this is 2nd Ezra 6 and 9. For Esau is the end of the world, and Jacob is the beginning of it that followeth. Okay, now let's go back to the song. So we explain the birds. Why do the birds go on singing? Those are the chariots of Israel with the angels up there rooting for us, right? At the end of the world. They're on our side. And the next one says what? Why do the what? Stars glow above. Who are the stars? Right? The stars of heaven. Right? The third part of the stars of heaven. Who are the third part? It's the southern kingdom. Stars of heaven. Yeah. And Jude, the third part. That's in Revelation, yeah. Let's do that. Of the stars. Who are the stars of heaven? Let's stars out of the sky. Let's say stars of heaven. Who's that? And his tail, right? The beast, the Roman Empire. His tail drew the third part as the southern kingdom, Judah, Benjamin, and Levi. His tail drew the third part of the stars of heaven and did cast them to the earth. And the dragon stood before the woman which was ready to be delivered, for to devour her child as soon as it was born. Salakia. So the point I'm making here is, who are the stars of heaven? Okay, well, let's go. Why are they glowing? Why do the stars glow above? Because it's the end of Esau's world. Don't they know? That's why, because they do know. Why do stars glow above? The stars of heaven is the world that John 3:16 speaks of. An orderly arrangement of stars. Salakia. Don't they know, right?
Nice shoes. Your mother gave you those?
What happened to that?
Why do the birds go on singing? Why do the stars glow above?
Now watch how she hangs back in this, in the chord. Don't they know? She's gonna hang back in there like a sister would.
Don't they know it's the end of the world? It ended when I lost your love.
Okay. Don't they know it's the end of the world as we know it, Esau's world? It ended. What ended? The love that the Most High had, right? For his bride, which is us. What is love? Keeping the commandments. How did it end? We didn't keep the commandments.
Why do the
Get it? guess what? We know it's the end of the world. It's the end of Esau's world. Our world ended, right? When Eve betrayed us all, right? That was the great fall. We've been catching hell ever since. But anyway, don't they know? Who is they? The elect. Don't they know it's the end of it? Of course we do. And it ended when? When we turned our back on the Most High.
It ended when I lost your.
Okay. I will also what is it? I will also be no friend unto thee. What is it? I can't find the words. Since thou hast done this, I can't think of it at the moment. I'm drawing a blank.
Why?
Don't want to hear it
The
again.
bird.
Don't want to hear it again. Anyway, one more, since I'm having fun. Okay. Let's go here. They give it to me right away. Oh yeah, they did. Okay, so how does this one start? This is the end of the world as we know it, though. What is the world as we know it? It's Esau's world. See? For Esau is the end of the world, and Jacob is the beginning of it that followed. What is the world as we know it? It's Esau's world. And we're at the end. It's the end of the world as we know it. All we know is Esau's world. We don't know the kingdom of heaven yet. Although we lived through the time of Solomon. Okay, so now what are the first words in this? That's right, it starts with an earthquake. Let's get it.
That's great. It starts with an earthquake.
That's great. What do you mean great? That's great. That's Babylon the Great. That's great. That's Babylon the Great. It starts with an earthquake. What earthquake? Let's do that again. I'm only do the first verse, y'all.
That's great. It starts with an earthquake.
Babylon the Great. Let's get that. Babylon is fallen. Is fallen. Is fallen. The great. The great. That's great. What's great, Babylon? Revelation 14 and 8. And there followed another angel saying, Babylon is fallen, that great city, because she made all nations drink of the wine of the wrath of her fornication. What's great? Babylon is great. That's great. It starts with an earthquake. What earthquake? This earthquake. Revelation 11. And there was a great earthquake, right? That's great, Babylon the Great. It starts with an earthquake. What earthquake? Revelation 11 and 13. And the same hour was there a great earthquake. That earthquake. It's the end of the world as we know it. That's great. Babylon the Great. It starts with an earthquake. What earthquake? All the missiles dropping on the 10th part of the city. In the same hour was there a great earthquake in the 10th part of the city, Babylon the Great. What city? Babylon the Great city. Fell, and in the earthquake were slain of men 7,000. Everybody died that didn't ascend up to heaven in the cloud. And the remnant were affrighted and gave glory to the power of heaven. Okay? That's great. It starts with an earthquake. Birds and snakes. We already went over birds.
It starts with an earthquake.
Birds and snakes. Birds and snakes? Let's get birds and snakes. Let's get them both. This is birds and snakes. I've done this before. This particular one. Birds and snakes. Right? Birds flying. Snakes, the serpent. And his Satan and his angels, the serpent. Right? Where's that? 12. Birds and snakes. And there was war in heaven. Michael and his angels fought against the dragon, that old serpent. Snakes. There was war in heaven. Michael and his angels fought against the dragon, and the dragon fought and his angels. And the great dragon was cast out. Who else is the dragon? This dragon is what? He's a serpent. He's a snake. And the great dragon was cast out. That old serpent called the devil and Satan. He's all of those things. Which deceiveth the whole world, not just the world of Israel, the whole world. He was cast out into the earth, and his angels were cast out with him. There's your birds and stuff. As birds flying, we already went over that. There's the snakes. Now we go back. Birds and snakes and aeroplanes. What? Those are aeroplanes. Jet aeroplane. And who the hell is Lenny Bruce? All right, anyway, with that, I'm just having a little fun. We'll go ahead and close. This is Sirach 5. We're at the end, y'all. Oh, you know what? Let me get one more after I get this. Sirach 5 and 15. Be not ignorant of anything in the great matter of small. I wanted to bring this out real quick because this is the whole reason I did this lesson. Ezekiel 7 and what? 5? I saw this. I was watching the elder apostle do a live. Yeah, this is it. And I saw this. Okay, we all know it as this. You know what? It's not. Is it 7 and 9? It's got to be 7 and 9. It's a lot. Nope, that's not it. 7 and 7. So lucky, bear with me. No, here it is right here. 7 and 6. Okay? Here's what we know it as. An end is come. The end is come. It watcheth for thee. Behold, it is come. All right? And I remember somebody used to read this particular scripture and thought that they had full command of it. Really, they were talking about themselves. You got to really be careful in this thing, man. I have seen people fall at a particular stumbling block, and I'm watching them do it again right now. You youngsters need to stay in your lane. Don't worry about me. Anyway, I saw this, right? The Good News Translation. Look at this. It's all over. This is the end. You are finished. Look at that. This is it. It's all over. This is the end. You are finished. Wow. That's what that translates. This dude who fucking tormented me for years, right? He used to read this, right? And have this little shit-eating grin. And it's clear, watch this for thee, right? It is all, here's what it actually means. It's all over. This is the end. You are finished. That's a huge, huge spiritual message, right? Anyway, with that, we hope that the elect ratified you, brother, and a few sisters. Shalom.